Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going through my vinyl record collection. I want to preface this by saying I have literally been buying these for like 10 years or more. So if you want to start a collection of your own, don't feel the need to buy loads up front. Maybe say you're gonna buy 2 a month, make a list. Don't buy things impulsively, especially if there are different variants, different colors. It can be really tempting to buy multiple of the same thing, but so far I have not done that. I want it to be not just a beautiful item that I like and is part of a collection, but also something I use. And so if I'm having multiples of the same thing, that to me, I'm not gonna use them as often. That's just my thinking. And yeah, let's get into this. I did a whole video about setting up this new turntable because I was super excited to set this corner up. So I will link that video if you want to see the setup. I've got this Sabrina Carpenter espresso poster that I just bought the frame for, and I have no idea where to put this because it is a lot bigger than I thought. I was thinking maybe to put it in that corner. I've got a couple of singles here. I put espresso because that matches with the poster. I've also got this Selena Gomez one that I bought recently. I have some records down here, and then most of them are supposed to live in the unit, but I now have too many, so I need to move this box, which is my box of CDs. If I put this elsewhere, and then this whole cubby hole can be records. I've got a couple of candles here. This is a cowshed candle, I love it so much. And then this is one that my sister got me for Christmas, which I also love. And I've got this cute bag because the green goes with the green of the candle. On the wall here, I've got 2 plastic like see-through shelves. I've put them onto the wall with, I can't remember the name of these strips, but I'll put them on the screen and I can display the covers. So up here at the moment, I've got Guts and Sour, which is really cool. I do need to change these actually because it has been like this for a while. We'll start with this one because it was at the front. This is Humbug by Arctic Monkeys. It was the first record I bought in maybe 2011 and I adore it. This is one I bought recently. It's Midnights by Taylor Swift. I got the Blood Moon edition. This is one where I would maybe buy another one. I would maybe buy the lilac one or the jade green one. I think it's so pretty, it's marbled, but I would definitely not buy every single variant. I think that would be going overboard because they are expensive. This alternate cover, Lana Del Rey, Did You Know There's a Tunnel Under Ocean Boulevard. I got this off eBay, but it's this green. Look how cool that is. I showed you Guts and Sour were on the wall. This is the Guts vinyl, this opaque purple. I think this is actually the US Target edition. I got it off eBay. And then this is the Sour see-through blue. That's so pretty. This one I actually got for free because I bought it off eBay, but the seller took like a month to send it and then they gave me my money back, but they sent it anyway. Future Nostalgia by Dua Lipa. I love it. I'm wearing a Smiths t-shirt now, I don't know if you can see. A live version. Hamburg knows I'm miserable now. This was an unofficial thing that someone compiled, but my dad knows I like the Smiths. And he also got me Live at the Apollo Theatre in Oxford from 1985. I'm thinking I could put these ones on my shelves next, my vinyl shelves to display, because they would look cool. I have the alternate cover, Radical Optimism. I know the album didn't do as well as Future Nostalgia, but I do still love it. And it's this clear one with a shoe in the middle. The Secret of Us, the yellow version. I love yellow and I love this. Look at that, the color of it. It's so bright and cheery. I don't know if you see the chair's yellow. I've got this, my vase over there is yellow. This I have been listening to so much recently. It is Scaled and Icy by 21 Pilots. And it's this beautiful turquoise. When I unwrapped this, I literally took this and was like, I cannot believe, like, that is such a beautiful colour. Adore that. And adore the whole of this album. 21 Pilots are one of my favourite bands. We will see more of them later. We have Grace by Jeff Buckley. We studied the song Grace for GCSE music. Some of it is too real, like Hallelujah is too beautiful, like that's too heartbreaking. Lilac Wine, Lover You Should Have Come Over, Mojo Pin. I can't say enough good things about this. This is one of my favourites as well. It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown soundtrack. There is a version of this which is pumpkin shaped and it's orange, and I nearly bought that, but instead I went for this classic one. Yeah, this is 44 RPM. So the first time I put it on, I was putting it on at 33 as normal and it sounded really weird, and then I realised, oh no, quick, change it. The dream synopsis from the last Shadow Puppets. I had this one on my wall for years because before I had these shelves I had a black frame that you could put vinyl covers in. I love the last Shadow Puppets. I really want them to release a third album, but I don't know if they will. This year it will be 9 years since they released their second album, so I'm not holding my breath, but it would be cool. Halsey's If I Can't Have Love, I Want Power. This album is incredible, and for some reason it was on sale for £8, I think I paid for this. Can't believe that. Fruitcake by Sabrina Carpenter. This is her Christmas album, so I got this over Christmas. I love that colour. This sage green. Are you kidding? Clancy by 21 Pilots. This is their most recent album, came out last May. Have had this on repeat. I got the yellow version. I should maybe have got the marbled version. I like the yellow one. I feel like it goes well because the cover's yellow. The Tchaikovsky record that was either my dad's or my granddad's. You can see it is quite old. The Nutcracker Ballet Suite Opus 71A, and on the other side it's Swan Lake Ballet Suite Opus 20. Love it. I play this a lot in December. This is the alternate cover of Sabrina Carpenter's Short and Sweet with the bonus track on, and they advertised this on the website as Moonlight Disc, and it looked like it was going to be like this shimmery pale blue. Look what they sent. That is clear. That is transparent, and they were marketing it as Midnight Blue. I nearly sent it back, but it has the bonus track Needless to Say on it, so I kept it, but I was not best pleased. That was very much false advertising. Here we have Blue Banisters by Lana Del Rey. This album has my heart. Trench, 21 Pilots. I got this for Christmas 2018. It is a double vinyl, and I've played the third side of this. I've played it so many times. The third side has The Hype, Nico and the Niners, Cut My Lip, and Bandito. I cannot think of a better 4-track run, but I can. I love all of their songs, but that particularly is fab. Tranquility Base, Hotel and Casino from Arctic Monkeys. Obsessed. This one kind of goes with my t-shirt, a Smith's t-shirt. It's Hatful of Hollow. This was my dad's. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. This is with the Beatles. I played this a lot when I was 16, 17, because I didn't have at that point any records of my own, so I was just playing the ones that my dad gave me, and I definitely went through a Beatles phase when I was 16. I remember that clearly. The last Shadow Puppets second album, Everything You've Come to Expect. It's also a photo book, pictures that they've taken. So as much as I would love to put the cover on the wall, it's cool. It is way too heavy to go on the wall, so I'd probably have to prop it up somehow. Paul Simon, Paul Simon. Another one of my dad's / granddad's. I played this a lot when I was 16, 17, as well as A Bridge Over Troubled Water. I played this to death when I was 16. It was exactly what I needed. It's got some beautiful songs on it. Especially my all-time favourite song of theirs, let me find it, The Boxer. The last Shadow Puppets first album, The Age of the Understatement. Yes, some of the lyrics are quite strange, but I do think it is still a great record. I like this a lot, and this one lived on my wall along with the Dream Synopsis. These lived on my wall for a long, long time. The 1975's A Brief Inquiry into Online Relationships. I need to play this again actually. I've not listened to this for a while, and there are some really good songs on here. Sounds of Silence by Simon and Garfunkel. This was one I put on my wall in October 2022, and it lived there until I replaced it with this one. I feel it's really cool to use these because some of them are really arty or they're provoking a certain mood, so to then display them on the wall, I love it. Louder Than Bombs by the Smiths. Again, another one that matches my t-shirt. This was my dad's, but it lives with me. This has my favourite Smiths song, I think, ever. I mean, there are many good ones, aren't there? But I think one of my favourites is Rubber Ring, because it's told partially from the perspective of a song. I think that's really cool. Very cool indeed. I also have Arctic Monkeys live at the Royal Albert Hall. Can you tell I love Arctic Monkeys? I showed you earlier, I have these two singles over here, Espresso and this one by Selena Gomez. I'm going to get my other singles. I keep them on my bookshelf. These ones are a mix of old and new. Bad Idea, Right? by Olivia Rodrigo. And this is a cool blue. Look at that, it's like an opaque blue. When that song came out, I loved it so much. This is a picture disc Lana Del Rey candy necklace. I got this Ariana Grande Santa Tell Me. It's called Our Christmas Records. Twist and Shout from the Beatles. So one side is Twist and Shout and A Taste of Honey, and the other side is Do You Want to Know a Secret and There's a Place. This was on display for a while at the front of my bookcase. And then I have some that are just in sleeves. So one side here, this is Revolution and Hey Jude. Oh, I forgot about this. I don't know how, because I love this song. This is Illusion from Dua Lipa. Look at this colour. I love that. And I love this song. I love this song so much. When the song first came out last April, I said to myself, if she ever releases this as a single, I'm going to buy it. Months later, I was on the website and I saw it and I was like, I must buy, because I said I was going to. I have Do They Know It's Christmas? Another one that I can put up on display at Christmas time. One side is Do They Know It's Christmas and the other side is Feed the World. This is Edith Piaf. The Last Shadow Puppets. One side is Bad Habits and one side is the Dream Synopsis. I've been listening to the Dream Synopsis on repeat. I think it's such a fun but earnest song, which is exactly my kind of thing. And it's this cool translucent orange. Love that sleeve. Another Beatles one. On one side is Can't Buy Me Love and the other side is You Can't Do That. I've got a Jane Birkin one. This is very cool. Do you see we have the same haircut? Louis Armstrong. One side is Cabaret and the other side is What a Wonderful World. George Harrison, What Is Life and My Sweet Lord. George Harrison, Miss O'Dell and Give Me Love, Give Me Peace on Earth. Which may be one of my favourite songs of all time. I also really like the Jeff Lynne cover. I listened to that on repeat when I was 14, about to have my appendix out. So this song is very special to me. This one is the Beatles, I Want to Hold Your Hand, and This Boy. That is my record collection. This was so fun to go through them. I've forgotten about some of these, so I'm gonna give them another listen. God bless, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.